What are your thoughts on gold diggers?
There's no such thing as a gold digger. All women are expensive, so pick one in your price range and shut the fuck up.
What do you bring to the table in a relationship?
The fuck do I look like? A waiter? Next question.
What's your best dating advice?
It's better to give 20 guys a chance than 20 chances to the same guy. You're a player, not a fool.
What's your philosophy on love versus money?
I think it's better to cry in a Lamborghini than cry in a Honda Civic.
Yeah.
All men will disappoint you, so choose the richest one.
How old was your husband when you married him?
I was 25 and he was 75. Thanks to him, I haven't had to work for over 50 years.
Granny, how are you so wise?
Oh, sweetie, let's be so for real. I just followed Joey on the street.
What's your body count?
Honey, I've lost count since 1975.
Oh.
I'm enjoying life, not collecting data.
What's your take on men who bring you flowers?
Flowers die, honey. My Chanel bag is forever. Know the difference.
What dating advice would you tell your younger self?
Don't try to change a man. Change the man instead.
Would you rather cheat on your man or snitch on your homegirls?
I'd rather cheat on my man. My homegirls are my day one bitches. Loyalty runs deep with them.
What's your best piece of advice?
If they talk shit about everybody when they are with you, they talk shit about you when you're not there.
What's your best dating advice for the younger generation?
First off, follow Joey on the street. And second, only date rich guys.
Now, Granny, what are you doing if your best friend cheats?
I'm exposing her ass. If she cheats with you, she will cheat on you.
Who's more loyal, your man or your girls?
Listen, darling, I've had 4 marriages, and I still have my same bitches since 1955. That should tell you everything you need to know.
What's your best dating advice?
If he can't afford to date me, he can't afford to keep me.
What's your take on modern dating?
These boys want a boss bitch, but can't handle being managed.
How do you know your worth?
Honey, I'm not expensive. Broke men just can't afford me.
What advice would you give to women today?
Block that motherfucker, buy the bag with his money, book the flight to somewhere he can't find you, and mind your own damn business.
What's your advice on prenups?
Oh, honey, prenups are like condoms. If he refuses, he's planning to fuck you over.
Should you cook for a man?
I'll cook when he pays my mortgage. Until then, DoorDash exists for a reason.
What's your dating red flag?
When he asks me to split the check, but expects me to split my legs for free.
What's your biggest ick?
Men who think Netflix and chill counts as a date. Sir, this kitty costs more than your rent.
What's your take on situationships?
I don't do maybe, baby. Either wife me up or shut the fuck up.
How do you know if you're settling?
If you have to convince yourself he's good enough, he's not.
Yep.
Your gut knows. Listen to that bitch.
Granny, how are you so wise?
Oh, sweetie, let's be so for real. I just followed Joey on the street.
Should women lower their standards?
Lower my standards? Baby, I'd rather die alone in Chanel than live broke with a bum.
What's your dating advice for 2025?
Don't date broke in 2025. If you do, you stupid, because I told you. Date rich in 2025.
What kind of men should women avoid?
If they're not rich, if they're not providing, if they're not generous, you don't go out with them. Leave them in the dust where they belong.
What's your advice on wasting time?
Stop wasting time on dusty-ass men. Get his money, start your business, and level the fuck up.
How should women handle money in relationships?
Find a man who throws money at you, stash that shit, invest it, and build your empire while he's still paying rent.
What's your take on independent women?
Even if you're independent, his ass better still be paying all the bills. Don't become independent to become Barbara the Builder.
What if people call you a gold digger?
I'm not digging for gold, honey. I'm mining for diamonds.
What do you say to people who think you're materialistic?
Materialistic? Baby, I'm realistic. Love don't pay for this Lamborghini.
How do you deal with criticism?
The same way I deal with clearance sales. I don't participate.
What's your advice on men who don't tip delivery drivers?
If he's stiff on tips, he's stiff everywhere else. Generosity shows character.
How do you handle a man who's lactose intolerant?
That's fine. More cheese for me. As long as he's not intolerant of my expensive taste.
What's your take on men who play video games?
If he's pressing buttons on a controller more than he's pressing my buttons, bye, boy.
What's your take on men who live with their parents?
I'm not dating a man and his roommates. Get your own place or get out my face.
Where can people get more advice like this?
Follow Joey on the street, baby. He's got all the tea and I spill it here every week.